Buddy, and welcome to this video session. I'm going to talk about Network Simulator 2 and then Network Animator. So in the last video we learned about how to write TCL scripts, and I spoke about a lot of TCL, how to create variables, how to create a structure. So we really know how to write a TCL script, a basic TCL script at this point. So in the last video I gave a program in the description, and if you have surfed through the list of files, you might have found out a lot of exe files in the bin directory, and inside the bin we just open tcl 83sh, which is nothing but tool command language shell, and we just opened it and we wrote our scripts, and so we just used it. So in the bin directory you could find many softwares, many executable files, namely network simulator and then network animator. So network simulator 2, so the version which you have in there is called network simulator version 2. So there are different kinds of versions in network simulation, and network simulation 2 is totally different when compared to network simulation 1. And network simulation 2 provides a backward compatibility to NS1, so that you could, the programs which execute in NS1 can be executed in NS2. So there's a latest version of network simulator called the NS3, and it's written from scratch, and NS3 does not provide a backward compatibility to NS2. So things which you learned here in this video series will work only with NS2. Maybe in the future version of NS3 TCL scripts may be supported, but at this point TCL is not supported in NS3. NS3 works with Python. So if you give me a chance to choose which program to work, I would choose NS3, because Python is getting a lot popular, and Python has, it's quite rich and it's well adopted by the community. So I will just opt for NS3. So in NS3 you would program using Python scripts, and then the backend C++ classes are created. Then so it's written from scratch. It's totally different when compared to NS2. So if you are a person who is just looking to script network simulation, I would recommend you to look at Python NS3, because Python is uh, available in lots of programs, since it's also an embedded interpreted language, scripting language. It's quite more popular than TCL. So why do you think that I choose NS2? Still, even though I like NS3, I choose NS2 because NS2 was created around 2000 and 2001. It was famous around that period, and so my institutions use NS2. That's the reason why I'm just doing a tutorial on NS2, since I know NS2, right? And in the future I might add tutorials on NS3. If you're a person who is just learning to do network simulation, so this video series is will not suit you. It's gonna be about TCL with NS2, not Python with NS3. So at the end of this video I'll be putting you a link if suppose I make videos on NS3. Alright, so now you know the version difference between NS1, NS2 and NS3. Now let's talk about the network animator. So this NS2 is a program which contains a lot of modules, a lot of classes to to simulate a network. Alright, so it's just a program. So you run this program, you give it a TCL script. It just converts the TCL scripts, and then you store a output file called .nam, and the generated output file is capable to run in a network animator. So if you give that file as input to network animator software, it will give you a graphical user, it will give you the graphics of the simulated network. So you could simulate like from node 1 to node 3, you could see how the packets are transferred. So you could, the graphics is given by the network's animator, and the input for network animator is obtained from the network simulator. So we're going to see how this works in the next video. We're going to write a simple NS2 program